Welcome to a day in the life with my cats, Wes and Sadie. We wake up with Wes snuggled in between us or climbing on us, and that's a signal that we need to get up and feed them breakfast. So I got up and I fed both of the cats breakfast, and then afterwards Sadie hopped back up into her window bed and she started to take her first nap of the day. She always likes to lay like that. And then Wes hopped back into bed with us. I was doing some work on the computer and he just curled into my arm and started sucking on his blanket. He loves to smush himself right against his dad's back, so he was snuggled up there, and he fell back asleep for a little bit and just relaxed. And after a bit, they both woke up, and they decided that they were ready to start their day. It was a really exciting day because it was Christmas decorating day, so me and their dad got all the decorations out, and they started inspecting everything, and Sadie was super into it. We spread out the garland and the tree and gave them time to sniff it and explore. Usually we get a real tree, so they had a real one last year when they were just a few months old, but this year we were using our fake tree to save money. After we set up the tree, Sadie climbed inside it, but I didn't catch it on camera. And they were like, hey, this looks different than the real tree from last year. And then Wes tried to eat it to see if it was real or not, and he confirmed it really is a fake tree this year. And then Sadie found a tiny disco ball ornament that goes on the mini tree that we put in the bedroom, and she started hitting it everywhere and entertaining herself. And it reminded me a lot of last year when every night she'd take an ornament off and go crazy with it while we were trying to sleep. After a while, they got tired and they went to the window. Sadie loves watching outside the window and seeing the neighbor dogs that go by or saying hi to the different neighbors and getting attention. Wes was hanging out behind and decided to taste test some more decorations because why not? Wes started climbing up to the Pet Cube camera. This camera lets us send them treats from an app, so I think he was trying to see if he could get a treat. And then they went to the bathroom and realized there were more decorations there that they had to look at. Finally, they got bored of the Christmas decorations and they went to sit on the door hanger. It was mid-afternoon by this point, so I gave them treats for being good Christmas decoration helpers. And then we filmed some Instagram reels and Wes was helping me on the computer. I put on some cat TV to get their appetite up for dinner, but the garland was kind of like in the way of where they normally sit, so he was more interested in looking at that. And then it was finally time for dinner and I fed them their dry food. After that, it was snuggle time, so Sadie sat there and gave herself a bath. And I started watching Best Christmas Ever on Netflix. So Sadie joined me, and then Wes came over, because that's like totally his type of movie. He loves movies like that. And then we went to bed, and Sadie was exploring the Christmas lights around her bedroom bed. And Wes climbed into the bed with me to keep watching the movie, and then Sadie was ready for sleep, and Wes curled up too, and we all went to bed for the night. That's an entire day in Wes and Sadie's life. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so we can see you next time.